Donald Trump has come under renewed criticism following an incident involving a female journalist during a White House event with Argentine President Javier Milei. The exchange occurred as the press session was concluding, and Trump invited questions from reporters. A journalist asked about China's expanding presence in Latin America and inquired about the role the United States might play in response. Instead of addressing the question, Trump turned to Vice President J.D. Vance and remarked, "I just like to watch her talk." The two men laughed before Trump added, good job, thank you, darling," and concluded the event. The comment drew immediate attention, with observers noting that Trump did not directly respond to the question. It remains unclear whether he fully heard the reporter's inquiry, as the room was notably noisy at the time. This incident has reignited criticism of Trump's interactions with female journalists and public figures. Observers referenced recent remarks, including his comments on White House Press Secretary Karoline Leavitt's appearance and an exchange with Italian Prime Minister Giorgia Meloni, as part of a pattern of attention drawn to personal or appearance-based remarks toward women in professional settings. Media outlets and commentators described the exchange as dismissive and inappropriate. The use of the term "darling" in addressing a professional question sparked particular concern, with critics framing it as undermining the reporter's role and the seriousness of the topic she raised. Experts in political communication note that such interactions can affect public perception of respect for the press and professionalism in government events. The incident highlights the ongoing scrutiny of how public figures address the media, particularly in situations involving questions about international relations and national policy. As coverage of the event continues, the response from the administration and the broader political community remains a focus. Analysts emphasise that public officials are often evaluated not only on their policy positions, but also on how they conduct themselves in official interactions with the press. The incident with Donald Trump and the journalist has drawn widespread media coverage. What are your thoughts on the public response to this exchange?